keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? Frimpong plays it forward. Now it's Raul. Pedri could move up a gear here. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ronaldinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. Ball's out once more. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho's delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Raul. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Look at... And the shot! In for the pieces! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Frimpong is wide and looking to get onto this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Schneider. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka is a player who barely needs an invitation to... And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Public transportation today.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Botafogo get the second half started. Now it's Del Piero. Played out to the left flank. Bale puts the ball in. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to... Chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Pedri. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Bale. Well, played right into his path. He is through here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. And it's made its way to him. Szoboszlai. Valverde. Now the ball in. Saka! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Frimpong. And that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bale.
There's much frustration.
Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Out of play for a throw. And he's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been slipped through. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in...
Messi! Oh, it's in! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Bale with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Valverde. Shot could be on. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. It's an early cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. Pedri wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Del Piero is behind this one.
Number
Well,
17.
he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where...
Del
Coming on the field.
Piero!
Number 5. Bellingham. Number 14. Brian Robson. Substitution.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Just 5 minutes left. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And this is Raul. Raul had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was... Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this?
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 11.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Raul running with the ball. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes forward. And that's it. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello everybody, and please
you look
join
back on the
me
game
in
then,
wishing
Jim?
a happy
Well, Peter,
wedding
I
anniversary
really
for one
couldn't
of
see
our
what
fan
this
club
team
members.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Philip Lark, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Valverde has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Del Piero! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try. Raul, over to the left. And this is Drogba. Rafa Silva. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And the ball's come loose here. Delivers the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. Rashford. Now it's Snyder. And it's Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Del Piero is firing after that one. Now it's Rashford. That's an imaginative pass. Koundé. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Caceres, and that's gone loose. Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Now the ball in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xabi Alonso concedes a free kick for that, and he is going into that little black book. Oh, that was close. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shifted it to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Xavi Alonso has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Half an hour played now. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Valverde. And he welcomes it in. Rafa Silva gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. Ferdinand cuts it out. Szoboszlai. Rafa Silva. And here's Messi. Schneider. Caceres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Raul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Szoboszlai. And he's picked out the run. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! It's bounced back off the post. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Rashford. Rafa Silva is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Botafogo are looking to break at pace. And it's Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Flashes, he rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Caceres. Schneider. Tries to play it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 11, camisa 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Camisa 10.
So the first half brought no goals.
Para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa
Robson,
18,
foot in.
camisa 88.
Oh, that is good.
Camisa
Super running,
14.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Raul. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Schneider. He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. Decent chance! Tries to cross. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Camisa 14.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Rafa Silva hurtling down that right flank. Saka. Oh, super ball. And that's a good ball. Now there's a... Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. It's Rashford! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Albert Ferrer. And it's Pedri.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Liverpool have their second corner now.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is... Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Vieira. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
The ball goes in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
A heavy challenge. Saka is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lofted it. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective...
And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Liverpool really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.